It's time to resume the action regarding the Kusama parachain auctions, which are due to kick off tomorrow, but in fact bidding doesn't start till Monday for auction 12. We'll then see these auctions run continuously until 48 auctions will be complete and 48 parachains will be connected to Kusama. So how exciting is that? So far, the only two crowd loans who launched are Picasso, which I've spoken about in a different video, and Integritee. And I honestly didn't think Integritee could be such a gem, but it is. I'll summarize it in today's video, so please stay tuned till the end. Also in today's video, I'll be discussing the latest from Bifrost. We finally got a token and some interesting and unexpected events have actually happened. Also, Remark have a special Halloween event, and I'll talk about that too. And finally, I'll close it off with a Subsocial announcement. But before we get in, let's hear it from today's channel sponsors, Viat. I'd like to thank the team at Viat for sponsoring this channel. This video is sponsored by Viat. Viat is the first VFAA regulated digital asset. They offer a portfolio of blockchain-based AI assistants for businesses and consumers to provide automated services and transactions faster, easier, and affordable. Think of some help you may need with a car insurance or a work contract. Well, Viat exists to assist you in that process. They're going to be designed with the following product suites consisting of VBC, AI Virtual Assistant, IBM Watson, Cosmos Software Development Toolkit, and Viat Code Generation Engine. Their platform is powered by the VI token, which has a total supply of 400 million, which is available on both Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain, and later on will be on Cosmos too, and is currently tradable on KuCoin, Gate, Uniswap, and PancakeSwap. Details about their core team are available on their website, so you can research them as you wish. Check out Viat if you're interested from the links in the description of this video. So what's Integritee and why I have bid some KSM for it and will continue to add more in the coming days. Integritee enables developers and firms to process sensitive data without compromising on privacy. Their platform combines the trust of blockchain with the confidentiality of off-chain trusted execution environments called TEEs. This enables developers and firms to create decentralized data-driven apps and services that can securely process the sensitive data without revealing it on-chain. Their parachain will be powered by the tier token, which will be used across both Kusama and Polkadot, so the one token swappable between the two ecosystems. So now let's talk about the important aspect, which is of course the tokenomics. So first things first. The first thing that actually caught my attention when I evaluated it was the total supply. As you can see here in this image, it's quite large. Only 10 million tier is the total supply. And wait, what's great is that it's also a deflationary token. They're also allocating 30% of the supply to the Kusama and Polkadot crowd loans, out of which 10% goes to this Kusama crowd loan, which is not too bad at all, right? Does this remind you of someone? Yeah, maybe Moon River, but I would say it's more similar to Calamari, because they also allocated 30% for this year's crowd loan plus some for the next out of that 30%. This all seems well and good, but one thing that concerned me was the 35% allocation to early contributors, which turns out is not that bad at all actually, because they will only get a small percentage allocated to them. So it's yet to be revealed. We don't know what that small percentage is exactly, but that will be the small percentage unlocked at TGE, and the rest will be vested over the duration of the lease. 5% goes to the founders, 5% goes to the treasury, and finally 25% to the ecosystem development and employee compensation. But why is it deflationary though? Well, because a portion of the fees paid to the treasury for each transaction will be burned, and those will have a deflationary effect and reduce the supply. Also, with regards to how many tier tokens will each get for each one KSM, they actually posted an example on their website, and apparently it works out at 50 tier for each one KSM if they win the crowd loan with a 20,000 KSM contribution, which I doubt will be the case. I think most who will win crowd loans will do so with over 50,000 KSM, even if the hype won't be as big as it was in batches 1 and 2 of the auctions. And if we assume the worst, say for example the maximum out of their cap at 200,000 KSM, and they win with that, then we'll get a 5 tier for each one KSM as the base reward. And then on top of that, we're going to get a 20% early contributor bonus, which will last until this Sunday at 8 p.m. GMT or UTC, as well as a 10% loyalty bonus if this is your second time contributing to Integritee, because they did take part in the second batch of the crowd loans, if you remember, as well as a 5% referral bonus. And talking about that, you can find the ref link in the description of this video. If you want to use it, I would very much appreciate it. That will give us both 5% bonus. Okay, so each one of us is going to get 5% bonus. It's not split, it's 5% for you, 5% for me. I'd like to thank you in advance if you do decide to use it. I'd really appreciate it, as it helps support this channel so I can continue to bring you great work and great news. Next up, Bifrost have finally distributed the BNC tokens from the crowdloan, which happened back in June, and we were faced with quite a surprise. The token has started trading yesterday on Karura DEX first, and it ended up reaching a price of just over $9.50, while 30 minutes later it began trading on MEXC exchange, only to dump hard on us and take it to $2.70, which I assume was mostly the seed and private sale investors who bought very cheap at 6 cents and 9 cents respectively, and also got a 25% unlock, as well as some other private sale investors who got in around 30 cents and 60 cents and got a 30% unlock. So there was quite a lot to dump. Now you could see why it happened. But now the price is recovering, thankfully, even if it's only on Karura and MEXC, and is trading above 550 at the time of doing this video, and also on Gate.io. One other announcement is that Bifrost will list on Kraken Exchange on Tuesday, the 26th of October. So hopefully that might take it back to that $10 range once again, to bring that hype back, or maybe the hopium back, I should say, but not financial advice. It's just me hoping to see that, as I am a holder of BNC, and probably you are too. What's interesting is that I was told KuCoin didn't support Bifrost in the crowdloan, which does surprise me. I don't remember, to be honest, because I didn't use KuCoin to contribute. I actually used their minting website to get the VSKSM. So if they really didn't, they may not list, but apparently OKX did support Bifrost, so they should list instead. So far, it's on 3 different exchanges, like I said, Karura DEX, MEXC, and Gate.io. Next up, Remark are not sleeping. In fact, they're constantly developing and surprising us with cool NFT events. And what other event if not the Halloween event, which everyone wants to celebrate with a great deal of rewards. They've made the announcement today on Subsocial's app, and I posted a link in the description of this video if you wish to take part and win some Canaria birds, as well as some rare items, including some epic Halloween ones, which could equip your Canaria birds and which could end up being worth a lot of money. Join their Discord page using my invite link from the description of this video if you don't want to miss out. It will be running for 13 days from today, so you do have plenty of time. And finally, talking about Subsocial, a third claim event will be open tomorrow at 11 AM UTC, so please make sure you're not missing and you're ready with the wallet connected in front of your computer to click that claim button. You should receive 100 sub tokens for every qualifying Polkadot or Kusama wallet. That's been it from today's video. I'd like to thank you for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.